What is up, Texas MTB? Welcome back for yet another video. So in today's vid, we will be discussing some of the cheapest and easiest upgrades that will make your bike feel a whole lot better. So stay tuned. First off, we are replacing the pins on your flat pedals. New pins not only cost next to nothing, but they give you a whole lot more grip and control. Replacement pins sometimes even come with your pedals, so check your box before you throw them away. Coming in under $5, this is definitely the cheapest upgrade on the list. Be aware there are different kinds of pedal pins based on the pedals you ride, so make sure you order the right ones. Next up, we got changing your shifter cable. Over time, your cable stretches and throws your shifting all out of whack. So to replace the cable, first remove the shifter cover. You should be able to do this without taking the shifter off the bars, so once you got that off, it will give you direct access to pull the cable loose. Then you got to loosen the bolt on the derailleur, and then it's free. So same process when you're putting in a new cable. Just add a little bit of grease or oil so the cable has less friction. So once again, these are really cheap and you can find a whole bunch of them for under $5. So I would change them out on a regular basis and it'll keep your bike shifting nice and smooth. For the third thing on our list, we got stem length and bar width. A shorter stem and wider bars will give you more control over the bike with a smaller turning radius, while a longer stem may fit your height and narrow bars might be easier to get through trees. This is one of the more expensive things on our list, but also is the most effective. This is something you don't want to cheap out on because it's one of the major components of your bike. A common misconception about handlebars is that you think that you need to get carbon ones. But in reality, carbon doesn't really help that much and it doesn't save much weight. So a $30 pair of aluminum bars will suit you well. But for more competitive style riding, it may be worth spending a little bit more. Next upgrade is getting a dropper post. This will help any rider from XC style to enduro. It will make you a more aggressive rider on the descents while not interfering on the climbs. Although it may seem a little bit pricey, it really isn't as expensive as it seems. You can pick one of these up for under $100 off Pink Bike. Although it may be tempting, stay away from the reverbs because they tend to act up in the cold weather and they're really unreliable. Last but not least, we have volume spacers. These make your suspension harder to bottom out and it progressively gets stiffer as you get to the bottom of the suspension. When putting them in, first check your pressure with a shock pump so it'll be easy to set back when you release the air. Next, you have to take the cap off the fork. This allows you to access the internals, and there's plenty of other in-depth tutorials on YouTube, so check them out if you're interested. As the name suggests, volume spacers reduce the volume in the shock, which makes the fork feel more progressive. About $250 a pop, this is a huge upgrade which will completely change the feel of the bike. All in, this upgrade will cost you about $10. You'd spend double that just on a pair of grips, so I would say why not just spend $10 now on something that will last your whole bike's life. So that wraps up this week's video. Comment down below if you want to see any bike maintenance videos in the future. So if you like the video, give us a yeehaw down in the comments. If not, don't. So until next time, see you at high noon.